Previously on Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And then, like, just fast forward it to this point. Oh my lord. I'm at least going. Even if I do. Oh god, I'm about to die. If I do decide to fast forward or not, I do know that I'm going to at least have this be a longer video and actually do the quest that we're supposed to. Oh my god, these cat hounds kicking my ass. What the fuck, mission? Excuse you? Do you just have force sleep too? Girl, are you a Jedi too? Because you literally just like teleported over here with me. And now, hello, you beautiful magical creatures. NecromanticWater here. Thank you for jumping my playthrough of KOTOR Lightside. Last time we explored more of the Dantooine fields and attempted to do like the murder mystery whodunit side quest, and unfortunately did not get the true ending to that. It was unfortunate, and then we ended up helping Jahani and saving her instead of just flat out killing her. Okay, I'm just gonna sacrifice myself and just do it again. Oh. No, don't be doing that. The grenades did not do as much damage as I was hoping. No.
You'll never get me.
Oh, we might actually die. I am watching that health bar really close. Oh fuck. Please don't die like this. This would be unfortunate. Especially because I was dumb and accidentally forgot to save in between parts. Oh my god. My lord. It was more intense than it needed to be.
What? I'm here.
I'm basically out of medkits. We're screwed. No, we're just gonna say fuck this shit. Nope, leave me alone. I regret my life decisions at this moment. Oh, yeah, just mission. You could. We'll leave you there. We're gonna go the long way back to the freaking enclave, because oh my god, I need to buy like potions like yesterday, as well as actually then I wanted to level up treat injury. It really couldn't. I know she's. Oops! What the fuck? Where the hell are you, mission? Oh, you're all the way over there. That was really weird. The game just randomly minimized a second ago. It should hurry your ass. I know you're like dying. I'm also dying, but like, hurry just a tad bit faster. Oh god, it saved me. Alrighty. Can I just like safely get to the enclave instead of finishing exploring the Dantooine plains? Because again, I need potions and medkits and all sorts of stuff like yesterday. I don't even know if I can just easily just get healed in the enclave, but whatever. Wait, do you have medkits? I know your shit was expensive, but you don't. You are useless to me. Alrighty, well, we're just gonna limp our dying corpse of a body into this enclave and hopefully can... Okay, we'll talk to Mission first, I guess.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I want to talk about your brother.
I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up.
Why?
My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay, until Lena came and ruined everything. She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazik. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked.
Okay, did she dump
I
him?
thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road.
So what happened?
After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were going to try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went.
How is this her fault?
Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Terrace, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. But part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let
That
the search for
and
Griff get in
the
the way of
planet
what we're
got
doing.
destroyed.
Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, sorry I don't. Yeah, I wish I could reach and help when I'm not in battle. That is a skill. It's like it's like in KOTOR 2, I think. Hey, Jahani, what up, girl? I see you're here. Try to talk to my friend.
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
Hell yeah. Have you spoken to the council?
I have spoken to the Council, and they have helped me see the truth. The truth about myself, and the truth of my actions. Quatra's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. Quatra wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
Okay, that sounds like that would
After
backfire.
our last battle, Quatra had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You. Back to the light. When I left, Quatra knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training,
Hell yeah.
though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
Hey, I'm glad to see you're not getting hung up on all this. The past is in the past, you know?
First the Jedi trick you into becoming an enemy, then they welcome you back as a friend. I can't say I approve of their training methods.
I do
Yeah,
not know what the Council has in store for me.
I agree,
but I will
Garf.
trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through what...
Girl, this apprentice really is trying to butt in on this private conversation. Hey, Council. Do you guys have like a healing thing here that I could just briefly interact with and heal? Because my god, I'm almost dead. I don't feel like using my last few med kits, especially since me and Mission are both almost dead. I'm gonna have to buy a lot of them anyway.
Greetings, young apprentice. Have you come seeking knowledge of the... As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine,
No.
I feel it is my duty to share the history of our order with the newly initiated. The Mandalorian Wars...
I'm sorry,
the
I'm
fall of
interested in
Red
knowledge,
and
but not
Malak,
right now.
The rise of the Sith. There are important lessons to be learned from these events, if we do not wish to repeat the mistakes of our past.
Not right now.
It is good to see Jahani has returned to
Yes,
the way of
that's-
the light. You are to be commended for your role in this.
Oh, why
Your
thank you.
actions give us great hope for the future. Go to Master Jar and inform him that Jahani has returned to us. I think you may be nearing the end of your apprenticeship.
Cool. Thank you. Still hoping you can heal me, because again, I don't really feel like buying a crap ton of medkits.
You have
Right
done
now.
well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our order.
Hell yes, thank you. You're not being too helpful. I might just keep exploring real quick and see if I can get a medkit. I know there is a shop around here, but like, am I really gonna have to go through all of my medkits just to heal? I think there'd be like a little hub area that I can just like walk into and be like, oh, I'm healed. Goody goody. But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be a thing like that. Oh, there is a hut on Dantooine. I forgot about that. I was gonna make a comment in like the last episode about the guy talking about how there's a hut on Dantooine. I was like, there's no huts on Dantooine. You have me confused with somebody else. Yeah. I doubt it would be that would be good for those transactions. Look, I'm not.
He makes a good case. It's not like you'd be stealing or killing anyone or anything.
I'm not an expert on the Jedi, but this seems like the kind of thing that could get a person into a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Can you just like... Look, I'm not going to do this. Just let me see what you have for sale. Oh, good, he has medkits. Let me just throw all of my money. Almost literally. $7,000. God, even if I didn't buy all my medkits, I wouldn't be able to afford this. What is with this place and having like super expensive shit? Like, you have something for 7,000. There was that one guy who had like something for like 1,500. It's just like, what the hell? Yeah, that's good enough. Oops. Wasted an antidote kit. There we go. Good enough. We're good.
I'm here.
Are you a shop too? Oh, you. Let's see what you got. Droid stuff. Not useful to me because we are humans. Mission, you're healed. Quit acting like you're not. I wasn't even close to the ship. I probably could have just got on a ship and healed instead of wasting those medkits. I literally wasn't even close to the ship. I was just trying to walk around it to see if there was... Not the person I was trying to trigger a thing with, Carf, but okay, whatever.
Yes,
Alright, I'll speak to you.
I thought I said I don't want to talk about
I agree. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to talk about it. The game is like... That is part of your quest. I have to push you on this, even if I don't really want to.
Listen, sister, just because we're working together doesn't mean you get to go badger me with constant questions.
Fucking true! But, like... It's... I gotta. If I don't want to get darkside put. Because I could just say fuck it and be an ass and make you force me to tell you.
Blast it if you aren't the most frustrating woman to talk to. Isn't there someone else you can harass for a little while?
I really hate these dialogue options.
I didn't mean it that way. Don't go, damn it. Look, I suppose I could use someone to talk to. I'm just not used to it, and I don't know why you're so interested, but here goes. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most. Saul.
Sounds familiar.
With good reason. Admiral Saul Kareth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
You didn't think he'd betray the
Saul
Republic?
was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. I mean, even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
So you blame yourself? For trusting your friend?
I blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger. He nearly destroyed us all. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it.
I feel awful for you, Garth. Let me just give you pity.
Well, there's more to the story, I guess. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
Yeah. And, like, if the game would allow me, I wouldn't... If I was going to ask the fucking questions, I wouldn't do it in, like, a push way. I would probably just be like, okay, you don't want to answer the question right now? We can talk later whenever you want to. But, like... The only options are to be push, which only serves to piss people off, even when you're trying to be a good person. Or the other options is just straight up just be an asshole and force them to tell you. Just like, God, I guess this was an early BioWare game with the choices, but like, oh my God.
I have nothing left to teach. The lessons that yet await you are to be found beyond the walls of this academy. You should speak to the Council, Padawan. Now that the first stage of your training is complete, I am certain they would be eager to have you aid us in our struggle against Darth Malak and the Sith.
Cool.
Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this.
Convenient.
The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
Okay, I'll go right away.
Be sure to bring Bastila with you. There is a powerful link between you, and you will need to draw strength from each other during the trials ahead.
Wait, no, we're gonna bring T3 with us.
I demand justice! The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into his son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
Oh, my weapons are back conveniently. Okay, I'll do it at once.
If Shen Matali is not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matali and Sandral estates. We must not allow that to happen.
Your study and training are important, of course. But the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
The task has its own importance. It may also serve to divert our minds for a short time. Something which carries its own rewards.
Yeah. Let's level up my companions real quick. Oh, we'll just give you tree injury. Can you get? No, you can't. Okay. Cool. At least I have a healer. Cool, we're all leveled up right now. We're gonna go explore the rest of the plains. Probably deal with the family feud going on before we have to deal with the Grove. Not the Grove, we were just dealt with the Grove. Deal with the plot is what I'm getting at. Because plot can wait. As we know, this is RPGs, the plot can wait. Just gonna have a couple of side questy episodes before we do the plot. I do know, because that one guy mentioned, like, a special cave of lightsaber crystals. I want to find this so-called cave, get some fancy lightsaber crystals, and boost mine and Bastil's lightsaber. Maybe also find more of those Mandalorians, and put a stop to them. But before we do that, we're gonna go back to we're gonna just go all this direction and see what we can find. Hopefully it doesn't result in getting my ass handed to me by BS. Because my god, these calf hounds are strong as hell. Oh, just really all this over here? Okay, can I go?
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing?
I am on behalf of the council.
The council? If you are here because of Shen Matali's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Sandrals are not involved. This is nothing but a Matali witch hunt.
You just want to speak to the person.
He was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurek will meet with you there.
Okay. Cool. Thank you, droid.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me.
I want to speak to you on the disappearance of this man.
I feel great sorrow at the young Matali heir's disappearance, but they are not the only family to suffer such a tragedy. Dantooine is a dangerous place. My own son, Cassius, has been missing for some time now. But I know nothing about the disappearance of Shen. Perhaps he and Cassius now share a similar fate.
Master's the estate.
I brought my family here to find peace and safety, not to be harassed and treated like common criminals. Your council has no authority here, and I respectfully ask you to leave this property at once.
Jedi are renowned for their fairness and pursuit of justice. There is nothing to fear from us, unless you have something to hide.
I trust you will show yourself out? If not, my security droids will be sure to deal with you.
Shade as hell.
You are here from the council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
Who are you?
My name is Rahasia. Nurik is my father. He has not been himself since Cassus disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
Does this have to do with Shen?
My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children. And
That literally does not answer the question.
I don't want you to judge him too harshly.
Girl, that literally did not answer the question. I asked if it had anything to do with the Shen, and you were like, I love my father.
You must understand that father has been under a terrible
You are not
strain.
answering the
I have
question.
no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
Okay. You're not answering the
My father
question.
has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassus.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
No. Since Cassus went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassus. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
What happened to
I
Cassus?
do not know. I am worried for him, truly. But I do not believe Alin Matale had anything to do with it. And now my father may take it out on Shen. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
Why do you care so much
Shen
about
and
him?
we have been taught by our families to hate each other, just for being related to our fathers. But I met Shen alone one day in the city, away from his father, and Shen was so charming, so sweet.
Oh, it's
He didn't
Romeo
care at
and
all that I was a
Juliet.
scoundrel. He just accepted me for who I was, with no reservations. We talked and met again over months and fell in love. My brother Cassus met him too, and they were beginning to become friends. But then this whole mess had to happen. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
Aw, it's so cute. Romeo and Juliet love story. Yeah, I guess we'll help him. He could be I'm pretty sure you could actually just say screw it and go tell the Jedi Council about this. But, like, let's not do that. Let's break and enter and save this man. Oh god, the hiccups. Oh no, why is it every time I'm recording? I always have the damn hiccups. You know, game, I really don't appreciate being attacked before I physically even load into the game. I'm just saying, that's not a pleasant situation. And I really don't need using stun droid. Hit me like a truck. I'm actually kind of surprised stun droid is even working because, like, so much of the force abilities are like locked by whether or not you're using armor.
What can I do?
Okay, but just casually. Oh, that would be a waste. That would be a waste. So let's not do that. Sure, we can do that. I'll just casually destroy this man's security droids. Cause that's what good people do. Oh, it broke the one we could have repaired. Lol. Let's just destroy everything this man owns. I completely forgot. This is how this basically happens. These are just... Okay, well... Cool. We all leveled up from that. Hell yeah. Nothing like destroying a man's life security droids to level you up. Cool, I got improved jump, but more important, hell yeah. Actually, screw it. Heal isn't restricted by armor. I could be my own little self-healer for a bit. It's gonna be like Garbo healing because I have like no tree injury. But it'll be healing nonetheless. And it'll help save medkits. Yay! I'm kind of surprised at how much computer use T3 has. Like, I'm really surprised that it was saying it was gonna take like 5 spikes just to disable the droids. Oh, that felt good. that felt nice to actually be able to just like one-shot something instead of all of the missing.
Yes?
T3, do you have enough? Whatever, can you disable it? Can you disable it?
What? What can I do?
Oops.
What?
Just casually forget who's who.
On it. Done.
Ooh, it's all this. An advanced medkit! Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, hind door number 2!
On it. Done.
The one skill I can't do. 25 credits! Oh, that's just kinda lame.
What can I do?
Kinda tempted just to walk into the mine, because why not?
What? What can I do?
Why are you doing that?
On it.
Secure all these doors? Oh, hey.
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my...
I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous.
I'll protect you.
It's
Let's
not
go.
my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
What if I take her with us?
If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, then I too shall...
Sir, have you not
I'd
read
rather
Romeo and
face my own
Juliet?
death than have her face her father's
Because
wrath
you're
as I
kind of
escape.
living it right now. Why do your fathers hate so much?
My father thinks the Sandrals are thieves and liars who followed him here to Dantooine just to steal what he has earned for himself. My father is
Oh,
an
Lord.
egotist and can be violent at times, but I think he still cares for me. Rahasia's father seems to be falling into the same pattern as mine. They're both too unreasonable to be talked to about the other. I think the only hope Rahasia and I will ever have is if we can escape both of them. Please, find Rahasia and speak to her. Get her to flee this place with me.
Okay. I will attempt it, but sir, I have like no persuade stat anymore, sadly. Or I mean, I have a persuade stat, but it is just not enough to do anything. I'm a smooth brain persuader.
What are you doing here?
Oh.
Have you found Shen yet?
Trying to rescue him, but he won't leave without you.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it, but I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
Damn, that took like no persuading at all. Man, people do some crazy things when they're in love. I guess. But like, turning your back on your family? But why? Actually, we're not going to get into a whole family argument until later in the game, because I'll have some things to say about that when it becomes apparent. Door number 3 has a
On it. Done.
medkit and 25 credits. Not even enough to buy a full medkit. Cool. Alrighty. Well, that was a nice little romp through a rich guy's house. Hey man, we'll meet you at the gate. Yeah, your girl said she'll leave.
She's not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahasia waiting.
Yeah.
Shen.
Oh, okay. That is a very big close-up on Bastila's back.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all.
Oh.
I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
What? It's no problem.
No, we know that you must have gone to great personal risk to get us out
Not
of the
really.
Central State undetected.
I literally did nothing. What? What? Oh my god. I have never seen this option in this game before. Oh my god, I'm very tempted to take it, but no, I'm a lightside. I can't. I'm not gonna just flirt with this person. No reward is necessary. My lord, I have never been more tempted to take a bullshit option in a game before. If I was dark side, I probably would, honestly. That sounds that.
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahasia!
Father.
Mr. Sandril.
Nurik.
Alan!
Donkey!
This was all your doing. Knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
You two need to just calm down.
Please listen to her, Father.
Why should I listen to the Jedi? All you want is to remain with that Sandril harlot.
My daughter is not a harlot, Matale dog!
Look, both of you, calm down
We
now.
are trying to be reasonable here, of course.
Lying.
We are sensible people, after all. But our children are being so stubborn.
If Shen would just understand that he has to do what I want, this would all be solved easily.
Okay, that is not how this works. Please. RNG.
No,
Fuck.
I won't let you do this.
I don't care. Rahasia and I will live on our own if you won't accept us.
You will do no such thing. I am your father, and I order you to come back with me.
No, Father, I won't.
Rahasia, you will not leave with this Matale boy.
I am, Father, and you can't stop
no.
me. We're leaving for the Enclave.
You foolish girl.
Don't force them to return.
You expect us to just let them leave? Droids, stop them!
You will not turn your droids
Oh
on
my god, my nose.
order. Droids, don't let them take Rahasia.
We appear to be at an impasse then. And they got away.
It is your fault, Alan. You were always too violent for your own good.
Me? You were the one who rushed out here with war droids.
Calm down.
I will not rest until I have my Shen back. The Council will hear of the troubles you caused, Jedi.
Indeed they shall.
Whatever. Got light side point. And I believe this is a good starting point for now. I hope everybody had a good time. Tell me to go in the future. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember to stay fabulous.